Hello. Please hit like button and subscribe my channel. Also press bell icon for future video notifications. Thanks.
Earth's ability to absorb nearly a third of human-caused carbon emissions through plants could be halved within the next 2 decades at the current rate of warming, according to a new study in Science Advances by researchers at Northern Arizona University, the Woodwell Climate Research Center and T. Using more than 2 decades of data from measurement towers in every major biome across the globe, the team identified a critical temperature tipping point beyond which plants' ability to capture and store atmospheric carbon, a cumulative effect referred to as the land carbon sink, decreases. The terrestrial biosphere, the activity of land plants and soil microbes, does much of Earth's breathing, exchanging carbon dioxide and oxygen. Ecosystems across the globe pull in carbon dioxide through photosynthesis and release it back to the atmosphere via the respiration of microbes and plants. Over the past few decades, the biosphere has generally taken in more carbon than it has released, mitigating climate change. But as record-breaking temperatures continue to spread across the globe, this may not continue. The now, Woodwell Climate and Waikato researchers have detected a temperature threshold beyond which plant carbon uptake slows and carbon release accelerates. Lead author Catherine Duffy, a postdoctoral researcher at NOW, noticed sharp declines in photosynthesis above this temperature threshold in nearly every biome across the globe, even after removing other effects such as water and sunlight. The Earth has a steadily growing fever. And much like the human body, we know every biological process has a range of temperatures at which it performs optimally, and ones above which function deteriorates, Duffy said. So, we wanted to ask, how much can plants withstand? This study is the first to detect a temperature threshold for photosynthesis from observational data at a global scale. While temperature thresholds for photosynthesis and respiration have been studied in the lab, the FluxNet data provide a window into what ecosystems across Earth are actually experiencing and how they are responding. We know that the temperature optima for humans lie around 37 degrees Celsius, 98 degrees Fahrenheit, but we in the scientific community didn't know what those optima were for the terrestrial biosphere, Duffy said. She teamed up with researchers at Woodwell Climate in the University of Waikato who recently developed a new approach to answer that question, macromolecular rate theory, MMRT. With its basis in the principles of thermodynamics, MMRT allowed the researchers to generate temperature curves for every major biome in the globe. The results were alarming. The researchers found that temperature peaks for carbon uptake, 18 degrees Celsius for the more widespread C3 plants and 28 degrees Celsius for C4 plants, are already being exceeded in nature, but saw no temperature check on respiration. This means that in many biomes, continued warming will cause photosynthesis to decline while respiration rates rise exponentially, tipping the balance of ecosystems from carbon sink to carbon source and accelerating climate change. Different types of plants vary in the details of their temperature responses, but all show declines in photosynthesis when it gets too warm, said NOW co-author George Koch. Please support our channel to grow by pressing subscribe button as well as the bell icon for environment updates. Thank you.